adventurers journeyed across terrifying seas and arrived on Scorpion Island.
The island immediately split them into two teams.
Of boys versus girls.
No girls! No!
They took on the island's first fiendish challenge.
Yes! You're nearly there! Come on, Zach, pick up the red and bring it back! Yes!
The boys beat the girls.
Yes!
Well done, boys.
And won the first island treasure.
Now the island is ready to do battle with them again.
And the girls face a meltdown.
No, the cannon! It's not gonna reach!
We can't just ignore it because we think our own way is better.
This is Scorpion Island.
And I'm Johnny.
Welcome to Scorpion Island, the island that likes to make it tough for anyone that visits here.
Two teams of adventurers are on the island and they're on a mission to escape. They won't let the island's devious plans get them down. Oh no.
No way. They need to be the best because only one team will escape on the final day.
Scorpion Island relishes in its splendid isolation and uses its natural world as its impenetrable defense system. The island is teeming with life, its precious treasure.
In recent times, an adventurer came from far across the seas. He was a fortune hunter whose mission it was to plunder the island of its legendary treasure.
He took on the island's challengers and succeeded, but when he failed in his final escape, the furious island mischievously captured the fortune hunter's spirit and locked it away.
Now, 10 new adventurers must follow the path he created. Their mission, to escape the island. They must battle it out in terrifying challenges, and the victors will win an island treasure.
The more that they win, the greater advantage they will have in the final race to escape.
So who is this mysterious fortune hunter and what role does he have to play?
All in good time, Johnny, all in good time. What I can tell you is that during our adventurers' time on this island, there'll be plenty of twists and turns.
Both teams gathered around the island fire, the place where the island communicates its devious plans.
So now it's time to discover who will be your new team captains for your second day on the island.
Jeremy, you will be the captain for the girls. And the captain for the boys is Jordan.
Well done, guys. So, let me come to the girls first. Jeremy, any thoughts, any plans?
I just wanted my team to win. That's all my goal is.
So your team, you wish to captain to victory tomorrow. What about you, Jordan? What are your plans?
My plan is to keep the team together and everything, to keep our confidence high, and just to do really, really well in the strategies for the games and everything.
You're talking strategy, you're
Yeah.
talking results. Well, I wish you both luck. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Well done, guys.
So the new team captains are Jordan for the boys and Jeremy for the girls.
They'll now have to lead their teams against the island's tough defences, but they'll be getting help from the fortune hunter. He's left the adventurers a collection of items that will be of use to them on their journey. These relics will help them succeed where he failed.
And one of these is a mysterious ring covered in strange symbols.
The fortune hunter has used the symbols to document the challenges he faced when he battled the island for its treasure. But the island wants to stop the adventurers from gaining any advice from the fortune hunter. So, in a deliberate act of sabotage, has smashed the symbol ring into pieces.
Now the teams must attempt to piece together the shards of the symbol ring as quickly as they possibly can.
Jordan, because you're the team captain, you're automatically going to be playing. I need to ask you to have a wingman with you. So who would you like to assist you with this trial?
Peter would be.
Peter, tell me why you've chosen Peter.
Peter's just a nice, relaxed boy. He doesn't get stressed. It's just a nice friend to be with.
Good tactics. Jeremy, you're team captain for the girls. I'm going to ask you to choose somebody to help you.
I think I'll go for Natty.
Natty. Now tell me why you've chosen Natty.
Natty is very calm. She's really good at doing puzzles, so I think that's good.
You do know that this is a race against time,
Yeah.
so you are going to have to be quick.
Yeah.
OK, then. Fantastic.
The team that can complete the ring the fastest will get the right to play for an advantage when they take on the island later in the Island Challenge. But in true Scorpion Island style, the island has added some rogue pieces to make it even more difficult for them.
The time starts now.
Both teams begin to piece together the Fortune Hunter's symbol ring. There are 7 pieces of symbol ring here, but only 4 make the ring complete. Devious Island.
Not much talking.
We found it quite difficult because the ends of the ring just didn't quite match. We got quite frustrated, and I don't think I was communicating that well with Natty, so I think we could have communicated better a little.
That's it, well done, you've got it.
The boys have beaten the girls.
Lads, that was excellent. Do you think you worked well as a team?
Yeah, very well.
Because the boys completed the ring in the quickest time, they will now be given the chance to play for an advantage in the Island Challenge later on. And the Fortune Hunter has devised a special trial. Carved by the Fortune Hunter, the ring has 26 symbols. Peter and Jordan will have 20 seconds to memorise the ring. They will then be presented with a group of symbols, but 3 of them are not on the symbol ring. If they can correctly identify the 3 rogue symbols, they will gain an advantage in the Island Challenge. And Jordan's ready.
I'll do really well with mental puzzles if Scorpion Island was to give me some. I'm great at memorising things. I love riddles.
OK, as you know, this is a memory trial. You now have 20 seconds to memorise as many symbols on this symbol ring as possible. Your time starts now.
Test your memory too. You've got 15 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, your time's up. Please step away from the barrel. You have 2 minutes to remove the 10 correct symbols, leaving the 3 rogue symbols behind. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Right, first, that one isn't. That one doesn't. Does that one? That's the only one. I know this one does. Mine and yours. Yeah. That one does. That one does. Yeah. That one was. Should we just check these? Yeah.
They've chosen their 10 symbols and are making the most of the time left to double check.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You seem pretty confident.
Yeah.
You don't want to triple check?
No.
Okay, you're like, just put me out of my misery.
Yes.
Okay.
Peter quickly identified the 3 symbols they believed to be rogue. But did they get it right?
Now, before I reveal how you've done, I have to say, you guys look quietly confident. Jordan, you seem to know exactly what you were doing. Peter, you were a demon just pointing out all the correct symbols. You feeling confident now?
Really confident.
I hope so, because you had the chance to change any of the pieces and you still don't want to. Okay, time for the big reveal. Okay, first up, you chose the square. Yes. That is correct. Well done. Next, the rain cloud. Yes. That is correct. The third symbol.
If the boys get the third symbol right, they'll gain an advantage when they take on the island in today's challenge.
Yes! Boys, congratulations. That was a tough task. You did fantastically. Well done. Happy?
Yeah, very happy.
The boys were correct, and now they will be rewarded with the right to choose whether they go first or second in the island challenge.
Have you always known that you've got a great memory?
Yeah.
You have known that. What about you, Peter?
No.
You didn't know, so you surprised yourself.
Yeah.
Team, you look very pleased with the boys.
I was actually pretty shocked.
Yeah.
You didn't think they could do it?
I was just looking at that one, I was thinking, is that a road symbol? I haven't seen that before.
So the right two members were chosen.
Definitely, I don't think I could do that.
Team Captain Jordan, I've just got one question for you. Do you guys want to go first or second at the island challenge? Have a little conference?
Obviously second.
Second,
Exactly like last time, yeah. It'll work this time.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your answer?
Second.
Second it is. Girls, you're up first.
The symbol ring will play an important role in the adventurer's journey on the island.
And the fortune hunter is using the symbols to communicate a message about the island challenge.
A square within a square, teams within teams.
A rain cloud, wet conditions.
A lone branch, a single adventurer will have to walk alone.
But this is not the only way the fortune hunter can communicate with the adventurers. He's about to make contact with them directly.
Team captains Jeremy and Jordan have discovered a rusty casket lying in the fast-flowing waters of the creek by River Camp.
Look at it. This thing's old.
Yes, Jeremy, it's one of the fortune hunter's relics. It's a typewriter with a message mysteriously attached.
Adventurers, I want you to battle against the island and succeed where I failed. Win the island treasures for me.
Girls, you must do better. On my second day, the island challenged me to a frightening game over the Velen Cascades. You must have a head for heights, have a good aim, and remember, teamwork is a key.
What do you think that means then?
I think that's our next challenge.
Let's go. Take it to the other. Guys, look what we found. We found a message from the fortune hunter. Yeah. Who is the fortune hunter though? It says, girls, you must do better. He must still be alive then. It must be alive watching us.
I'm not really sure about the fortune hunter. I think he or she is definitely on our side. But I'm just a bit curious about where this person is and what role they're playing in our challenges, and if it's actually the island pretending to be the fortune hunter or something.
What if it's the island trying to make us feel like maybe the island is somebody else?
Yeah. No, because he has to know what's going on to say girls must be better.
Or maybe the island knows what's going on.
The adventurers have had some help from the fortune hunter, but now the girls will have to face the island alone. The island's second treasure is the cactus. The cactus represents survival in extreme conditions, something that both our teams need to learn on this extremely guarded island.
The boys have won one island treasure already. But the girls have none. They must win today if they're to stop the boys from forging ahead. First up, it's the girls. That's Eleanor, Lizzie, Natty, Katie, and today's captain, Jeremy. This is under fire. Tumbling off the edge of a lake in the heart of the island are the Venom Cascades. And one member of each team will be suspended above this terrifyingly high wall of water, armed with a net. They'll have to use this to catch the balls launched at them from a mighty cannon by two of their teammates way below. If a ball is caught, the remaining two members of the team will have to haul their suspended adventurer as quickly as possible to the side of the cascades so they can try to throw the ball into the collection tub. Each team will have 10 minutes to do this, and whichever team has the most balls in their tub at the end of their turn wins. The teams are playing for the second island treasure, the cactus. And as the boys won the first, the silver eagle, this could either give them a psychologically crucial lead or it could level the score. So there's everything to play for as the teams go under fire. Remember, the boys have chosen to take this challenge on second, which means they can watch the girls and learn from their triumphs and their mishaps. It could be a real advantage.
Girls, are you ready?
Ready!
Right now, the girls are in position. Captain Jeremy over the cascades, Katie and Lizzie on the ropes, and Eleanor and Natty at the cannon, ready to load balls one at a time, prod them into place, and fire them up at their net.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't go too far.
And they're away. Katie and Lizzie are pulling Jeremy into place, and here go Eleanor and Natty with their first shot.
Let me look.
Ooh!
Oh, the first shot's gone way too high. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Where the cannon's facing, it's not actually shooting that way. It's shooting higher than the cannon. So you need to direct it lower than it actually is.
It sounds like the boys are already developing their tact. Ooh!
Oh, she's got one already. She's got a ball. That's great news for the girls.
Only their second shot, and that's the girls' first catch. Jeremy does really well to net this one, but this is only half of her task.
So now we've got Lizzie and Katie. They've got to winch her over to put the ball in the bucket. Only the balls in the buckets count.
That's a good idea. Look, put your hand in or while you're going across, so you can just let go straight away when you get there.
The boys are really thinking this challenge through, and they might well be right. Is Jeremy wasting too much time?
There we go. She's got one. Well done for the girls.
So you got to go as fast as you can in and out. That's what's taking them the most time.
That's fine. No, stop. That's fine.
The girls are communicating really well. This is quite impressive.
And what's also impressive is how well Jeremy is coping with being suspended over the cascades.
The thing about water that I'm so nervous about is I feel like when I look into water, all I see is something blue, and when I stare down, I just feel like I'm going to fall into it.
She's afraid of water, but here she is above the rapids at a massive height and unruffled. Now, can she ramp up her catching?
That was quite a good shot, but Jeremy's not being quick enough with the net.
Oh, if that had been half a metre lower, she might just have had it. But have the boys picked up any more tips?
You know when you hear the tick, get ready, because you know it's coming. Listen, it goes tick. As long as we get more than that, yeah, look, it goes tick, boom.
Hey, net lower. No, net lower. No, see, looking at that.
The girls need to make sure their aim's good. Oh, and that was so close.
This must be so frustrating for Katie and Lizzie, because until their teammates achieve a catch, there's nothing they can physically do to help their team. All they can do is stand and watch and try to cheer them on. Sound advice from Jeremy, but will they listen to their captain?
Lower it! Lower the cannon! It's not gonna reach!
Lizzie and Katie are fuming. They're telling to lower the cannon, but the girls don't seem to be listening.
And they need to start listening fast because the clock is ticking. Well, that was closer.
Oh, I have a really good idea. We should always shoot low to the wing so that we always can keep the net down.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievably close.
Keep it there. Let's go, Jeremy.
Perhaps the girls have got their game plan together at last.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Oh, that was so close.
They were unlucky not to get that one. It hit the handle of Jeremy's net. Maybe they can make the Oh no! Off the net again! Unbelievable! The chances of this happening are so slim. Not once, but twice in a row. Eleanor and Natty managed to fire the ball so that it bounces off Jeremy's net. If they can keep this up, surely it's just a matter of time before she catches a second ball. Oh yes!
Oh, and they've got a second tennis ball. That's great news.
Eleanor and Natty managed to repeat their aim once again, and this time Jeremy dips her net at just the right moment to make the catch. Brilliant! And it's just what the girls needed, because they've used up nearly half of their time and they've only got one ball in the tub. Now, can they get this one in?
Do what she's doing. She puts her hand in to get the ball before she gets there.
They're giving it their all to haul her in.
That's right, guys. Jeremy, well done. You're doing brilliant. Yes.
Oh no, this is a disaster! Jeremy tosses this ball into their tub with too much force, and it bounces straight back out again. So that one doesn't count, and the girls are still on one. They need to get a move on, but of course they can't afford to panic, or else they'll lose the aim they just got set.
Okay, coming.
Yes! Oh! Turn it! Yes, stay there!
That's a close shot. They're getting closer now. Oh, they've got another one. That's great news.
Eleanor and Natty's aim was dead on here. Jeremy just needed to hold her net in place, and the ball shot straight in.
Lightly, I'll let them bounce out.
Lizzie's right. They can't afford for this one to bounce out as well.
Oh no! The ball has bounced out again.
This is a shocker. Jeremy hasn't learned from her last mistake and drops the ball in too firmly again, so it bounces back out, meaning all the girls' efforts here have been for nothing. And you can really see how she feels about that.
Quickly! Stop! Stop! Ready!
I can't believe she dropped it again.
Katie sounds disheartened, but the girls need to keep pulling together as a team and to keep totally focused if they want to avoid an absolute collapse.
Oh, they've got another one. They're doing really well now. They're getting into the flow of it. Please, this time, Jeremy, don't let the ball bounce out.
Well, at least she makes this catch look easy. Just a gentle stretch with the net and the ball goes in. But of course, as she heads towards the collection tub, she must be feeling enormous pressure. She's the girls' captain today, and it would be awful for her to know it was her mistakes which had set them back. She looks totally focused. Is she going to get this one in?
As fast as possible. Don't let it drop.
And she's done it. That's 2 balls. Brilliant.
But with just over 3.5 minutes left, the girls have got to get a wriggle on.
Ready!
Oh, just a little bit over.
So that was close, but they need to be bang on if they want to set a score the boys are going to find hard to beat.
Great, they've got another tennis ball in there. They're doing really well.
This one looked so simple. Eleanor and Natty shot the ball straight into Jeremy's net. She managed to avoid the last one bouncing out of the tub. Can she do it again?
So now it's all about Kate and Lizzie pulling her across as quickly as they possibly can.
Here she goes. And yes!
Go, go, go!
So that's 3 tennis balls.
Hey, Jeremy, stop!
Jeremy is 3 meters above the edge of the Cascades, and so around 10 meters higher up than the canyon. How frightening.
Oh, go low!
Oh, excellent.
So they've got another ball in. This could be 4.
Just as Katie seems to be losing faith, Jeremy makes another neat catch. It's such exhausting work pulling Jeremy along, but the team have got to keep their morale up. They need to believe their hard work is going to pay off. So here she goes for another drop. And yes, it's in.
So it's 4 tennis balls for the girls, but something tells me the pressure is still on because we don't know what the boys are going to do.
The main thing is probably just getting the aim right. That's just and communication.
Yeah, because everything can change during the game. If something goes wrong, you have to communicate to get it back in.
Well, the girls are communicating so clearly, but with only a minute left, they must be hoping that everything that's going to go wrong here already has.
Now, the girls desperately want to win the island treasure to level things out a little bit. So they've got another tennis ball.
Great reactions from Jeremy here. At the start of the challenge, this ball would surely have got past her. But now she's up to speed, she gives it a tidy drop of the net, and that's a catch. The only problem is there's so little time remaining for her to try to get it into the tub.
20 seconds left.
Katie and Lizzie look shattered, but they're really going for it to get Jeremy back fast enough. And yes, it's in! Surely that's got to be their last ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your time is up, girls.
That was an exciting end to a thrilling turn for the girls, which put every member of their team to the test. Eleanor and Natty took a while to get their aim in with the cannon, but when they kept focus, managed to get shot after shot after shot on target. Jeremy put her fear of water to one side and gradually got the hang of catching the balls. And Katie and Lizzie showed enormous physical strength and real grit to keep hauling Jeremy along to the tub. However, it didn't all go the girls' way, as not once, but twice Jeremy dropped the balls too heavily into the tub and they bounced back out. As only the balls still in the tub at the end of the turn count, that means while they could have been on 7, the girls actually ended up on 5. Will that be enough to beat the boys and win the latest island treasure, the cactus? We'll find out later. But how did the girls think this challenge went?
This challenge is pretty important considering we've lost all the last ones, so we really want to get on a winning streak now, so hopefully we will.
Show people what we can do. Because girls are better than boys.
Going into this challenge, I felt the tiniest bit, lots of pressure on me, because I knew I had to win this challenge for my friends and my teammates, because the boys are leading.
But one of the girls thinks there's room for improvement in their team.
I think we'll have to talk to the team about communication, because when there is something important which we need to do, we can't just ignore it because we think our own way is better. We have to really work as a team.
Next time, it's the boys' turn to battle against the island.
Jordan, remember! Put it in, don't throw it!
Watched by the fiercely competitive girls.
The pressure's on them because they know how many they've got to get and they're really pressurised.
Only one team can win the island treasure. It's a battle of boys versus girls.
So we'll see you next time for more drama from the girls and the boys.
As both teams try to escape from Scorpion Island. Goodbye.
Bye.